Helix.
Really excited to talk with you today about incentivizing prospective students with a guaranteed income promise post-graduation.
A college uses the guarantee to recruit and retain. But essentially what we say is, hey, for this one-time premium per student, we're able to guarantee, and I'll make up numbers for example here, but your physics majors will make 51 grand a year, and your business majors will make 42, and your English majors will make 36. When they graduate, for 5 years, they're going to send us their tax return. It's objective, it's verifiable, it's a third-party document. If you didn't earn what we promised you would, we're going to cut you a check.
Talk about how you believe this guaranteed income insurance could partially solve for our current post-college outcomes equity gap.
A safety net disproportionately catches the people who are going to fall off the slack line. We know 1 out of 10 years is bad, whether it's 9/11 or a housing crisis or a pandemic. 1 out of 10 years is just a down cycle. What the wealthy do is they self-insure. If you graduate in the wrong economic environment and you have money, you double down, right? You go back to graduate school, graduate enrollment spike. You hide from the economy in a socially acceptable way for 2 or 3 years, and you try to emerge at a different point. If you're like I was, a Pell-eligible kid in the middle of Missouri, and I graduated, I was the first graduating class after 9/11, you got to go to work. You don't have the option to just give it a few more years, see if the economy can recover. So as a society, it makes sense to say everyone should do this. Borrow as much as you can and spin that wheel. And on average, it works. It works for the economy, it works for society, it works for the government, it works for most folks. The problem is that any individual is not an average. The problem is that 40% of students who enroll this year won't finish. If you look at why people drop out, 8 out of the 10 top answers are all variations on, I wasn't sure it would be worth it. I didn't think it would work for me. Well, that's what insurance does really well. A billboard on the side of the road that says equal pay for equal study, where everybody gets the same guarantee, or come to our institution where business majors are guaranteed $42,000 a year, that moves the needle on recruiting and retention.